What is up, you guys? My name is Carnage, and today I'm bringing you Get Good with the Gun series, episode 25. We're in the home stretch, guys. I believe we only have about 8 or 9 more of these to do. But this one is with maybe the most, I'd say most requested one I've gotten yet. And that is the L118A sniper rifle, the bolt action, one of 2 in MW3. Obviously the other one being the MSR, which is probably more used, probably because people see it's basically a replica of the intervention. So L118A is not used as much. Basically it's the same as the one that was in Black Ops, basically just as powerful, but with stopping power added. So it's gonna get quite a few one-shot kills, and I pull off some pretty nice shots this game, I'd say. There is one I think there's like one section where I spend like at least 11 shots on one guy just because I'm trying to hit him through a wall, or it's one area that I really couldn't get him to. I couldn't hit him from. So let me go and explain my class real quick before I get into the stuff I talk about usually in these. So my class setup is the L118A with the extended mags attachment with proficiency of impact. I'm using the secondary of the MP9 with a silencer, and I'm using the perks of Recon Pro, Quickdraw Pro, and Dead Silence Pro, with the specialist perk bonus, specialist perks, killstreaks being SitRep Pro, Assassin Pro, and Extreme Conditioning Pro. So now, guys, before you get all pissed off that I'm using Recon, let me explain why. The only class I use Recon on is the sniper class, and the only reason I do it is because I feel that in order for me to have a chance against people using ACRs and MP7s and P90s is to be able to know when they're coming after me, and that's why I use Recon. That is the only reason I use it on this class. I only use it on snipers, and I actually only use it on the L118, the L118A, or the MSR. I don't use it on the Barrett. I use it on the RSAS. I don't use it on any of the semi-automatic ones. Only the bolt action ones is what I use Recon on. And even half the time I won't even use it. It's only on maps like this, like Terminal, where if you don't get past a certain point of the map by within the first 10 seconds of the game, chances are you never will. Happened to get lucky this game that these people were not fully aware that you're supposed to rush A and not even give a shit about B. So that was a nice change of pace. But nonetheless, I pull up some pretty nice shots this game. I see this guy shooting at me from the nose of the plane, so I know I'm going to be able to take him out real quickly. So I've wasted about 3 minutes already, so I'm going to try and get through this really quick. Best attachment by far, extended mags, for the obvious reasons. You don't want to have to reload as quickly, and since you're not using Sleight of Hand Pro, it's nice to have 2 more bolts in the magazine. Best proficiency, impact, snipers, it's obvious. The only one that even contends maybe is breath, just because, you know, maybe you're a long-range sniper. Actually, I seem to have messed up the class a little bit. It turns out I have the Magnum with the tack knife as my secondary instead of, what's it called? Whatever I said before, I think MP9. So moving on to perks. Best perks is the setup I'm using right now: Recon, Quickdraw, Dead Silence. You don't need SitRep because, quite frankly, you're at long ranges. You're not really going to hear anyone anyways. So it's nice to be able to move around the map and not hear yourself, and you don't take fall damage. And with the sniper, you need every advantage you can get. So if you take a fall damage and instantly someone surprises you on the corner, they only need 1 shot. With a gun that's going to pull up a lot faster, a lot more accurately. There's just a lot more advantages to the Dead Silence than SitRep on this class. A lot of SitRep a lot of the advantages of SitRep are based around close quarters, and rarely are you going to win close quarter gunfights even 10% of the time with the sniper, unless of course you are a member of Optic, which of course you don't need to be watching this video to learn how to snipe. So, moving on. Best kill streaks are the specialist bonus, I find. You could try the assault. If you do use the assault kill streaks, I wouldn't recommend using anything higher than the Predator missile. Just go like 3, 4, 5, or just 3, 5, 6 maybe with the precision. It's really just one of those things. It just doesn't work with the snipers, I find. So I do like the specialist kill streaks with the setup I'm using right now. Get SitRep first, so in case someone does surprise you around a corner, you might be able to hear them and get a lucky no scope or quick scope on them before they're able to pull up their ACR and just drop shot the shit out of you. Assassin, for the obvious reasons. If by the time you get 4 kills, chances are someone might have earned a UAV from support, or just they might have had one good round. So it's nice to have assassin. You won't pop up on the radar, so you can still keep your long range battles without having anyone knowing where you are and be able to sneak up from behind on you. And then Extreme Conditioning Pro. By the time you reach 6 kills, chances are you're gonna know what you're doing and you're gonna be probably beasting. So why not have a perk that's gonna allow you to move around the map a little bit faster? So here's the point. I think I'm using I use a lot of shots on one guy. I do end up getting a headshot. I think is my last kill of the game. So hope you guys enjoy this video. The final score I believe is only like 8-0. So it's not super fast. It's not a super awesome game. Flawless with a sniper. I can't get much better. Here's where I get the nice impact kill for the specialist bonus. So yeah, obviously the best way to play with the sniper is to play safe. It's not the most fun way, but it is going to be the most effective way. Pick your corners, pick your sight lines, no head glitch spots, no lines of sight. Use the map to your advantage. You're not going to win one-on-one gunfights 100% of the time, or even 30% of the time, I'd say. So you got to have the upper hand, and what the fuck was that guy doing? So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this Get Go With Every Gun series. It was episode 25 to L118A. If you did enjoy it, please go and give it a like rating down below. If you didn't, leave me a comment saying why. With that being said, guys, I'll see y'all later.